What's goody? It's your boy Lord here, back with another video today. I will be unboxing my GoPro Hero 4. By unboxing, I mean I already unboxed it and just showing you what came in the box. I'll start with the mounts. I put them in this tub. So, you get, okay, hang on, let me unscrew this thing. I'll be right back. Get back. So one of the first things you get is a dashboard cam. Let me put that in. So it's a suction cup, so you can put it on like a windshield. And to get the stick, all I have to do is press that, and then the thing sucks in. Let's see if you guys can see that. Here. Now you can see it's all wrinkly because like it sucked in, and it normally does. It doesn't wrinkle when it's flat. And then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 thumb screws. Here's 8, and then you get a bicycle mount, and these are the short, and these are the last 2 thumb screws. Back mount. On, of course, the head strap. And you get this. Supposedly it's supposed to, here, I'll just show you. No joke. Everyone wears it like this. Because apparently you're supposed to have the casing face you. But I don't think you're supposed to use it for the headband. I think you're actually supposed to use it for, hang on. You're supposed to use it for these. And then, oh, for these, you get 1. Where are they? Oh, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you get 3 regular ones. And you get, 2 J-hook ones. So you can get better angles. And so you're basically supposed to do this. Supposedly you're supposed to put an adhesive mount on this one. Well, actually, it'd actually be one of these helmet ones. They're curved. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like it's curved. You can see that it's curved, and it's supposed to go like on your not forehead, but your bike helmet, and it's supposed to like go on it, and then you would kind of put it like this so you can see yourself riding. And then for the oh shit, hang on. Anyways, so for the flat sticky, I don't know what these are called. I just call them. I call them like the buckle hookers. That sounds wrong. Okay. Adhesive mounts. That's what I call them. For the flat ones, you get 1, 2. You get 2 flat ones, and for the curved ones, you get 1, 2. So two of the curved ones, and then 2 of the flat ones. Oh, and then you get, these, like, I don't know how to explain it. I call them elbow mounts, or, oh, actually, you get one more of the hooks, so you get 3, or actually 4. For the elbow mounts, you actually get 2 elbow joints. I call them that because one of them goes this way, that way, and then the other one goes this way. And then if you use it, you can just put it like this. And then see, it's going this way, but you can still see how it's going this way. You can still turn it like this, and it's still going that way. You get 2. Oh, and then you get a couple of these. They're like tripod mounts things, like, so you can hook your GoPro to it, or anything that has the same size. And then you get 1, 2. So you just get 2. So here's 1. And then this one's weird, like, it's the opposite. So, like, this one is the opposite. You can just put it in here. So this is if you have an adapter. If you don't have it, you can just go like, well, this, and then you would just attach it to an amount, like, I don't know, something like this. That way you can still get a better angle, and you can, like, still use it. Oh, and for the adhesive mounts you get, or like for the adhesive stuff, they're all M3. You get 1 for the square. You get 3 for the square. Actually, you get 4 for the square. For each, you get 4 squares. And then only 2 uh 2 curved ones. So you put this stuff out of the way. And now for the other stuff, you also get, yeah, this came with, it's a floaty device. So because the GoPro don't float, so you can either use one of these adhesive mounts. They're both double-sided apparently. Well, you actually have to be. And then you just stick it on here, and then you would just, well, attach it to the back door. Let me get these thumb screws since I already set them. Oh, and then you get, I already said the mic back mount. And then you get these. I don't know what the heck this is for, but it's made for like these buckles. I'm using a J-hook, and this is the first one I grabbed. You just slide it in here like this. You just slide it in there. And then there's this piece of fabric. I don't even know what the heck you're supposed to do with these. Oh, then you get these kind of like adhesive mounts where you tie the band to like either your wrist. Well, actually, no, they're too small. So you would use these. I haven't actually opened these. Hang on. I know what they're for. So these are already adhesive mounts. These are adhesive mounts. So that way, if you lose something, you just, actually, this is for your wrist. You would just tie it in here, and then you would attach this to the bottom of this, and then put it like that. Or you would just throw this and put it in between something like this, put the screw in, and so it won't come out. And then if it falls, you can just tie it to your hand so you don't lose it. And then my favorite thing, the chest mount. It's adjustable and you buckle it like this. This is going to be one long video. And then to put it on, hang on. Okay, so then when you put it on, you unbuckle it here. Arms are so freaking shaky. I should probably turn this up, huh? Hang on, stand by. I'm back. Okay, so you put your arm through here. Put your head through there, and then you would find the. Sometimes this thing gets caught, so you want to bring it around here. Bring it around here. And buckle it here. And then you would essentially put your buckle in. And then you would essentially put the camera in. It would be like this. You go all the way here and all the way up here. Okay, I'm back. So then, what you also get, besides some more of these, which were little circle things, you, let's go for this. You also get this. It's basically a thing you can hold, and it's also a floating device. So then you would literally just, hang on. And then you would go like this, and if you drop it, just pretend my arm's water, you drop it, it'd be bobbing like this. It would go under for a few seconds, and then it kept going like this, because the camera's heavy. It's too heavy for it to float, so it would just go like this. Yeah. And then you get this little thing, so you would literally, where's an example? Because the camera will get through this, and so you would put it through, like, something like this. You would put it, like, somewhere between it. Crap. Anyway, so you would put it right in between here. And then you would, hang on. And then you would get it, and look, it won't really snap. You just have to worry about the thin string. And then if you let go, you won't lose it. Oh, and then I ordered these extra. So what you normally get, this guy's an extra one. You get a regular back door, which makes it completely waterproof. And then these three doors are separate. The original one is on my camera. Look at that in a few seconds or a few minutes. And then you get the skeleton back door, where you can get better audio. Or like that. It's hollow, or through. And then you get a screen door. Well, you get an extra back door, but as you can see, it's like plastic. As you can see, like, there's the glare, it's plastic. And supposedly, I tested this out, not for the second part. For the first part, I tested it out, it works for the screen, but supposedly you can use this underwater and it still be waterproof, but I haven't tested that out yet. And then you get this cord. If you're thinking you already have a cord, Unless you have this cord, it won't charge. It's one of these ones. And of course, it's, regular USB for normal computers. Oh, and for some reason, it came with a, what do you call it? It came with a selfie stick with this mount, but I gave mine away to a friend. Actually, no, that's a lie. I the thing was cheaply made, and when I went to pull it, the whole thing just went off. Like all the pieces, the metal bar just went flying off, and it wasn't fixable. But every other thing is like good quality, and that's because the reason why it fell apart because it was a cheap one. It wasn't an official GoPro, but these mounts are all official GoPro. And then here's the phone thing, the phone thing that for the GoPro selfie stick. It has the same mount, and it could go to that big of a phone. And then anyway, so that's got that stuff. That's my head. Oh, and you get with this, it's like a thing to like either loosen or tighten your thumb screws. I'm gonna have to do a part one of this. I'll do a part two.